Good morning, Belen. I'm Stephen Calles.
And I'm Francisco Blanco, and welcome to this edition of WBLN News for today, May 3rd, 2016.
The annual book fair is here and just in time for Mother's Day this weekend. The fair will be held May 3rd through the 6th in the library from 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. This 4-day fair will sell books, electronics, games, and Mother's Day gifts, as well as the annual orchid sale.
Pictures of the John Zumpano Memorial Aquatic Center and Jimenez Pool were released on Saturday. The facility will include an Olympic-sized pool and will be the home of the new swimming, diving, and water polo teams. The facility will be built in part to the generous donations of the Zumpano and Jimenez families. The tennis courts and the outdoor basketball courts will extend north towards the sidewalk, with the 2 outdoor basketball courts becoming multi-use and facing east to west. Preparations for the construction started last Friday.
All but 3 of Detroit's public schools were forced to close Monday due to a teacher's sick-out. That's 94 schools out of 97. The Detroit Federation of Teachers reportedly encouraged the sick-out after learning the district didn't have enough money to pay some teachers through June 30th. There's also no funding for summer school and special education programs as of yet. The school district's recently appointed transition manager is optimistic that state lawmakers will approve a $720 million restructuring plan to pay off the district's debt. Right now, the school system is running off a $48 million state emergency fund that's only slated to last through the end of the school year.
History was made in Cuba when an American cruise ship docked in the capital for the first time in nearly half a century. This is all part of the major diplomatic thaw between the former Cold War rivals. Hundreds of passengers aboard the Carnival ship were greeted with applause and a conga band as the vessel pulled into port. But the maiden voyage was almost canceled because of a Cuban law which forbid exiles from traveling back to their birth country by boat. Carnival threatened to pull the plug on the venture, forcing the Cuban government to overturn the ban, allowing Cuban Americans to finally set sail.
I have no script. On May 1st, the Belen Jesuit Chess Wolverines competed in the 5th round of the Sunrise Grand Prix, hosted by the Boca Raton Chess Club and the City of Sunrise at the Sunrise Civic Center. The team came in first place in the K-12 division with 3 points each earned by David Fager, Connor Yurkon, and Justin Izquierdo, and 2 points earned each by Andrew Birch. In the individual standings, David Fager won 3rd place, Connor Yurkon 4th, and Justin Izquierdo in 5th. Less than 2 weeks after Prince's death, legal wranglings over the late musician's multi-million-dollar empire are playing out. The brief hearing with Prince's siblings took place Monday at the courthouse near Minneapolis. A source with first-hand knowledge of the discussions about the estate said the initial meeting was contentious and ended in shouting. Among those attending were Prince's full sister, Tyka Nelson, and several of his other half-siblings. The judge confirmed the appointment of Bramer Trust as special administrator of Prince's assets. And he said no will has been found as of this morning, but Bramer Trust says it's continuing to look for one. Under Minnesota law, without a will, the estate would be divided equally among Prince's sister and half-6 siblings. Prince's net worth was believed to be about $300 million, according to various estimates. Now stay tuned as we bring you weather and sports right after these messages.
Might be a little moist outside towards the afternoon, but other than that, should be fine. Let's take a look at the map. As you can see, minimal coverage coming out through the area right now, but towards the afternoon, we should see a little bit more rain. Let's take a look at the highs and lows for today. Today, we'll have a high of 88, a low of 75, relative humidity at 65%. Winds coming in at the south at 14 miles per hour, then there might be thunderstorms through the afternoon with a 50% chance of rain. Let's take a look at the next 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we'll have highs in the mid-80s and lows in the high 60s, with a higher percentage chance on Wednesday at 90%. But towards closer to the weekend, Thursday and Friday, should be seeing a nice, beautiful weekend. That's all for your forecast. Now let's pass it.
All right, guys, here's what's going on in sports today. Congratulations to the varsity volleyball team who won its first district volleyball title in school history with a heart-stopping 5-set match in Thursday's final. Belen Jesuit defeated Felix Varela High School 26-24, 13-25, 25-21, 19-25, and 15-12. Belen is now ranked 5th in the state and will host Killian in today's state play-in game at 7 p.m. Congratulations to our Belen crew team on earning 6 medals at the FSRA Regatta in Sarasota. Boys 2, Joseph Garcia and Jonathan Menendez. Middle right, boys 2nd varsity 4, Alexander Falls, Anthony Duarte, Carlos Dominguez, and Alex Duvall. And boys lightweight 4, George A. Garcia, Alejandro Maduro, Santiago Ugas, George Padron, and Alejandro Pacios. Congratulations to Kevin Valdez, Joshua Collins, and Jaime Lopez, who will represent Belen in the state championship this weekend at IMG Academy. The varsity baseball team had a convincing 8-0 win over South Broward and will play Somerset Academy today. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook for all the latest news and pictures. I'm Steven Calles.
And I'm Frankie Blanco. From everyone here at WBLN, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and stay golden, Wolverines.